Hey everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I don't know why I'm emphasizing the A's more every time I do this series. Like, go back and watch every episode and listen to the way I say the A's. This is just my convoluted way to get you to view my episodes again, isn't it? God, I'm terrible. Anyway, we've got some stress relief that we need to commit to. That last trip, with that very unusual party composition, it went okay. I think, in the grand scheme of things, I'm satisfied with the results of that. But of course, it does result in, doubled upon that result is the fact that we have to take care of our brethren and sisters now, in the form of coin, carnal relief, and flagellation, more than likely. I'm gonna go ahead and spend a whole pretty penny trying to fix these guys up. I'm gonna go with commitments for the whole crew here, man. I'm willing to spend all this money if it means we get our guys back into tip-top shape. As far as the stress is concerned. Got a little bit of leveling up here, though. Noyers is now to level 3. These guys are closing in on these levels as well. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to be brought out for quite some time. So I'm thinking I go with a medium-level difficulty mission here, and in doing so, I'm probably going to want to check out the blacksmith, see whether or not I can afford an upgrade. Not quite. Perhaps the guild has something to offer me. I think I needed portraits for that. I do. So, we're not quite to the domain of getting up to level 4 in the blacksmith, which would be exceptionally valuable to us, but I still think it's the higher priority above most other things. I'm gonna check out the Nomad Wagon real fast, actually. Ooh, that is a nice one. The Hell's Hairpin. This is something we're gonna want to come across again if we ever get the chance to. Although the Paralyzer's Crest is not bad either. That would be basically all of our money. Do I dare? I could even reduce the costs pretty significantly here.
An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets gathered from forbidden places.
I don't think I want to spend another 40 crests on this, but this looks pretty damn good. What's he rocking right now? He doesn't really have anything that great. I think I took a couple of things off of him, but this is pretty amazing. It reduces his crit chance pretty significantly. That's the only really unfortunate thing, but it's pretty damn low to begin with. I think I'm gonna buy this. It's a very rare occurrence for me to pick up a trinket like that, but I really like that one a lot. It boosts up his stun skill pretty significantly, and it gives him a lot more accuracy as well. So long as we're able to buff up his damage at some point, which we could probably do if we brought along a Plague Doctor or somebody like that, I kinda like it. Let's go for that. So who do we want to roll with today? Let's check out what kind of missions we've got available to us. Oh, nothing in the Weld! Oh, that's unfortunate. There's no direct deeds to be gotten now. We could go on a short mission through the Warrens here. Although the Ruins are probably going to be better with us just having buffed up our Crusader. So I think we'll probably go ahead and do that. I'll take out Feroy. Maybe leave the Hellion behind this time. And then we could go with something like Leper, Crusader, Bounty Hunter, and Vestal. I like that. That's a pretty standard option. But I'm sure it'll work out pretty damn well for us. I'll allow his Holy Lance to be available. Actually, this is a pretty damn good time to bring Dismas along. So maybe we leave the Leper behind and we take Dismas out again. Does he have any kind of really bad afflictions? I suppose I should check that on everybody, actually. Just to make sure that no one's getting kind of screwed over here. Lazy Eye is kind of bad, but really not worth fretting over. Most of his damage is caused by melee attacks, so I think we'll be okay here. I think we do well in this circumstance. Actually, you know what? Let's check this. Does Chartreuse have any kind of Ruins bonus? He does. He gets a scouting bonus from there. But does he have any sort of negative effect as well? He actually has a lot they need to address. Tell you what, we still have the money to spend on it. I say we go to the Sanitarium and try to take care of a few of these things Chartreuse is dealing with. Stress resist. Fear of Eldritch is pretty bad. I'm gonna get rid of that. And there's not a lot more money we can spend right now, but maybe if we go for Tornabutt and see what kind of terrible stuff she's got going on. Fragile's pretty bad as well. Let's do that one too. Okay, that's good. So we're doing a lot of really good healing of the party outside of going into the actual combat this time around, which I think is going to bode well for us. We'll bring this party out again, and I think this will do just fine. Still plenty of money available for the provisions. We're going to be able to afford all the food that we could possibly want. Grabbing a couple of shovels and then just one of everything else I think will do the job. That gets us down to 65 gold, so we're really, really hoping that we can make it through this, but I think we've got a pretty damn good crew to do so. Oh, but I did forget to check the trinkets on everyone else. And I think I took a lot of them off as well. Oh, that's bad. Well, here's hoping. No, the Vestal definitely has hers still. The Vestal definitely has her trinkets.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Now, it looks like everybody's okay, actually. Yeah, we got the... Oh my god, the Archer's Ring on Ashwil. Yeah, that one's amazing. And then we got a little bit of move resist for him, too. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine here. So 100% of room battles, unfortunately, means we probably have to go all the way through this cycle and then hopefully get some scouts around this area. I don't know if... Well, I mean, no matter which way we choose to go, going backward here is not going to make a huge difference. Let's take special care here. There we go. Positive quirk for Savigny could be nice. Slayer of Eldritch. That's not going to help us out that much in this area, but still better than terrible things. Many things are better than terrible things. That sounds like the opening to a Dr. Seuss book. I straight up want to read that. Alright, there is a room battle here, so I suppose it bodes well for us to go this way, despite the out of our, you know, general scope of intent that this area lies within. Bounty Hunter is good for dissolving these traps here. Very good. Okay, we're getting a good start. We're getting as good of a start as I could probably hope for here. And a suit of armor. Okay, well then. This is gonna go pretty damn well, I would suspect. I still go with point-blank shot to begin with. Hope for a crit strike. Alright, it's still good damage though, nearly half health. And oh, knocked him back too. Okay, so, what are our options here? Collect Bounty is pretty damn strong, but I could go for a flashbang and try to take away the Enchantress's opportunities to give us stress. So let's go with that instead. Oh, come on now. I think I might have to address that negative impact on the accuracy he has with his little maneuver there. I don't think I necessarily need to worry about them. Doing some damage to the back line could be good here, although her chance to hit is not terrific, so maybe I try to stun this guy instead. Oh boy, alright, well this is not exactly the start to combat I was looking for. Our Crusader's gonna do really well here. The Smite, in fact, might knock this guy out of commission. That's okay if he gets knocked back. Alright, resisted double. That's good too. Alright, well then, we're getting a bit of a balanced effort on both ends this time around. I don't think I go Zealous here. I think I go with the Smite. We have the buffed up chance to land our stun as well. Not gonna kill this guy, but we could Zealous him for the kill if we get enough damage the next turn. Let's go for that. Oh, minimal there, but Zealous I think still has a chance to kill. Actually, we could Grape Shot here as well. Ooh, man, that bleed's gonna start to stack, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to get our Highwayman some healing. Oh, don't pull him forward. Damn it. Alright, well, Bounty Hunter's options are now limited. They're getting all of their moves beforehand, and our Highwayman's already hurting quite a bit. Okay, this is starting to worry me a little bit. I could kill the Bulwark, but I think I'd rather deal some damage here. Alright, start to land some stuff. That's what we're talking about. That's what we need right now. Zealous is good. Chance to kill on the Bulwark. We'll probably do a Grape Shot anyway. Holy crap. What were the chances of that? My goodness. Alright, he's got a very high chance to hit here. Thank you kindly, sir. Okay, Divine Comfort unfortunately our only option. I think I need to move her back. And then, oh yeah, we're starting to worry about him already. Wow, good God. Can you imagine if we'd lost him in the first fight? We need some success here. So I've really got to make this a big priority pretty damn soon. We're getting hurt. Holy cow, we are getting hurt real bad. Alright, definitely heal up our Highwayman. He is in dire need of some assistance. In fact, I probably want to bandage him up, to be honest. Who is not gone? I believe the Enchantress.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Don't necessarily need to move him forward, which is what I like a lot about the Bounty Hunter, that he's, you know, available for many positions. This won't kill both, but I still think I like it. There we go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, goodness, we really didn't need a crit right now. A little bit of stress, not too much. I say we go Zealous.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No stress relief there either, goddamn. Oh, man, the bleeds, they hurt. I gotta go with the individual target. I don't want him going all the way down from some kind of critical strike bayonet jab coming out of the blue. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing just fine. Fine and dandy.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'm gonna allow the Crusader to hopefully, you know, see a reflection of himself.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Stress resist is certainly not bad. Not really exactly what I had in mind, but I suppose I'll take it. Now we're really hoping that we can avoid any sort of traps in the floor. Thank you, Vestal. We're going to switch these two around, actually. I'm going to go ahead and switch the party back to default formation. She has really got to start focusing on the heals here. Alright, dull and uninteresting. We're running into a lot of bookcases this time around. And I'm definitely not going to be utilizing my food for healing early on just yet, although we do have a fasting seal on, I believe, a couple of them, actually. I know the Crusader has one. I think the Vestal might as well? No, she's got the Sacred Scroll for stress resist, which is nice. It's actually a very, very good item. Alright, we should be able to use our shovel here. Unfortunately,
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh, we do eat 4 food. Wait, hold on, what? Oh, that's not a fasting seal. Oh, shoot, we didn't bring any of those. Oh, damn. Well, the Altar of Light is certainly good. A little bit of a buff, 20% damage added onto our highwayman. I like that. As I was saying, though, unfortunately, we do have 2 battles we have to get through to get to this part of the hallway. I'm guessing we might have to utilize our campfire early on here. Which is unfortunate, but, you know, much better than dying. And not getting out of here with the money we need.
Haunting the hearts of men.
Oh, I was really counting on that to be an early kill in this fight. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go for some damage on the gargoyle because his dodge chance is not something I want to deal with that much. There we go! Okay, great start. Zealous Accusation could be nice, but I think the smite's better for the guaranteed kill on 1. Let's look at what damage we're putting out here. Ooh, it's 80% and the crit strike chance is pretty high. No, we gotta kill him. We gotta kill at least 1. There we go.
Obliterated.
Indeed. Stress relief is nice as well. Okay, I say we go with individual on the highwayman still. He is the one hurting the most, and he gets targeted. Okay, offset. I'm gonna cough. Oh, how fun. Okay, here we go. I still like this. I still like the position we're in here. We can definitely make this work. Might even equip the stress heal to give a little bit of additional healing power to our Crusader at some point, but I think we'll be just fine for at least a little while.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
This is our use for herbs, most definitely. If I'd come across a torch before, I probably would have utilized that, but no matter. Switch these guys back. Definitely need to do some healing still, but we should be okay for this fight. I'm thinking we probably use the campfire pretty damn soon here, actually. Okay, well, this is a little scary. Oh, God, how often does that miss? My goodness. Okay, target the bounty hunter. Yes, that's fine. We can deal with that. We probably need to heal up the Crusader here. I'm liking the individuals because not everyone is really in need, although at this point, okay, yeah, now we start considering the group heal because that's scary. I say we mark the Bulwark because he is, he's gonna take a lot to take down, although the smite is gonna hurt extra special for him now. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Now we get balanced actions across the board here. That I can deal with. The Mark honestly didn't do that much to help us out there, although the Bounty Hunter will certainly be able to take advantage of that in the form of his double damage, which we might get the opportunity to do right now. Hell yes. Oh, baby!
Devastating blow.
Give me that ellipse, man. You know how I love it. Oh, well. Yeah, we're definitely in need of some divine comfort here. There must be some divine comfort here. Oh, snap.
Waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Perhaps I spoke too soon. I need to do some serious damage here. How about on the marksman? I like that. Grave shots and zealous accusations could be my go-tos here. In fact, the damage from this is not at all something to scoff at. Especially when it lands significantly like that. There we go. Zealous could actually be the end to the veteran. I like where we're going here. This is looking a lot better than we were suspecting from the get-go. Although, good God, he is hurting now. Okay.
Singular strike.
Man, the crits are starting to land. I am getting turned around rather, from the attitude I had previously. Very good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
A little bit of extra food, which I probably ought to do myself a favor and pop right now for our bounty hunter's sake. He is not looking too great. Okay, a few maggots. I can deal with that, especially when they're surprised. Very nice. Point blank shot. Please start freaking landing. Thank you!
Executed with impunity.
And, ooh, this is actually a really good chance for us to heal right now. In fact, I could be tempted to go for a couple of stuns. Try to give ourselves a little bit more group healing opportunities for this time. In fact, yeah, let's see the effects of the stunning blows increase stun chance. Didn't work at all, probably because they have a lot of stun resist. I'm a dumbass. I probably should have tried to kill them because they can do some stress damage. Yay, Baer Taffy! Alright, well, at least they give me some benefit from that. And look, I get to cheese it anyway. Perfect. Exactly what I'm going for. Hi-ya! Good stuff. And one more blow to finish them off. Smite to kill. Man, they have a lot of defense, oddly enough.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
For once, I agree with that statement. Let's find ourselves some more food, shall we? We do have another set of herbs. Ooh, snap! More freaking deeds as well. That's fantastic. I say we dump the jade. We'd take the bus. I like the bus more in this circumstance. Hoping for your opportunities to use our anti-venom and holy water as well. I probably should have used a bandage early on. I'm not anticipating I'm going to get a lot of opportunities to use that thing. Thank you for surprising the enemy again. Okay, I am feeling a lot better about this now. Point blank to kill. Hell yes, that 2/3 chance. You gotta give it to me sometimes, right? Let's just go for the damage here, I suppose. Oh, yeah! One by one, the enemies doth fall. Let's zealous accusation and maybe finish them both. Okay, a little bit rambunctious there, but no matter. I think we'll be just fine. We might have enough speed to go before these guys as well. We'll find out. We do indeed. Take him down. Oh, the 1 damage left. That's always brutal, especially when they get a chance to act afterward. Good dodge. Okay, I still say we heal. We need a lot more loving than that. Put the bounty hunter and the crusader back into tip-top form. Thank you, Highwayman. Wow, killing it for me. Oh boy, well, zealous accusation is still a great option here. Kills the spitter and could kill the other. Not bad. A little bit more stress relief, and we are donezo. Let's just take our highest accuracy base, because why not? He's only got 2 health left. Although, actually, no, that doesn't finish him off, so we go with this instead. I like it. I like it.
This expedition at least promises success.
No scouts, unfortunately. We are still pushing forward. Healing would be the highest priority with a campfire right now. Oh, that's the... alright. Well, no, that's still good, because the stress relief, as I mentioned, is not really that high of a priority at the moment. So, I can do this still, and we have enough food to eat at the campfire, so maybe I camp out in one of these next couple of rooms. Treasures are stashed away in the cabinet. Very, very good for us. We don't really want to toss anything in particular. I say the anti-venom is the least likely of all of these to be utilized. So we go in here, and then I'm thinking we probably camp out in this room, and then hope that we get a scout. Oh my god, that's insanely useful. And these are 2 empty rooms, but unfortunately it doesn't really matter which way we go. So, I still camp here, I say, A, to clear out the inventory space, and B, to give us a chance to scout as soon as we get to this room. So let's do it. Of course, we aren't able to feast, but
together, furtive and vulnerable.
We do become
Rats
full.
in a maze.
God, those pauses always get to me. Alright. Reducing his own stress by 25 is not a bad option at all. With that accuracy buff as well, it could be pretty damn good. I say we definitely do Sanctuary here. Want to fight as little battles as possible between then and now. Scout ahead is very good considering exactly what I wanted to see looking at the map here. Because I know that I have to go here, but if I can avoid going this way, that would be amazing. But I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. This is how we do it is pretty damn good as well. Clean guns is the one that I really want to use, so I would probably end up going with scout ahead and clean guns. I don't think I necessarily need to heal the Crusader. I think he's going to be okay. But wound care only takes 2 time. That would be, how much would that be? A 20%, so that would be about 10 health that he would get. I don't think it's worth it. I think we use clean guns here, because that is an amazing buff. And then I go with scout ahead, just to give myself the best possible chance of success. Alright, I like it. I think we're looking pretty damn good here. I don't think that gives us a buff to the chance to surprise the monsters that we encounter, which is totally fine. We can obviously deal with it anyway, because we're looking a lot better now.
The promise of safety.
But perhaps we will simply by virtue of the additional torchlight. Okay, Slavering Ghoul, that's That's not what I was hoping for. This could kill. Very good. Alright. Now, I say we go for stuns. The Crusader does need some healing, though. What's his speed? 6. I say we go for the stun. 119 against 70. It's a decent chance. Basically a coin flip. Got the crit. There it is. Okay, good start. Good start. Now we need to let the Crusader give the smite buff as he intends to. Definitely not going to flashbang here. The flashbang chance is not that high. Smite is very good. Oh, yes! We got 2 crits on this guy and he's still standing. That's the kind of threat this dude poses. It's terrifying. Please don't crit. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Just a little bit of stress for everybody. No big deal. Stun again? Alright then. No worries. I still think we got this. Very good.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, I'm really glad we made that inventory space as well. We got some good spoils out of that. And the sack could provide even more. 25 gold. Now I'm really hoping we get a scout here. That's going to be a big key. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. And we don't have to go that way. Oh, thank God. Alright. I am really excited about this, and now I'm sad.
Mechanical hazards. Possessed by evil intent.
We do have another herb here. It's very good. Give me some gold. Oh, we got some food out of that. Okay. Probably want to hang on to that just in case we have a final food proc here, and we don't. So now we get the opportunity to eat a little bit more, both to make some inventory space and to get these guys in better condition. Alright. The last one. Get a treasure chest in here. Unfortunately, I already used our key and we have a shovel remaining, but nonetheless, things look alright. Point blank shot to start. Good damage. Alright, the bulwark may fall to a smite here. Obviously need to target the courtier in the back as well. That tempting goblet is not something I want to deal with for very much longer. I can use finish him. Target the noble. Let's go for that. Great damage. Could use judgment to kill. Not a terrible option. Oh, until now.
Reeling. About to break.
Yeah, that worries me. Actually, smite doesn't kill. Zealous could be a better shot here. What's the stun chance? 58% versus 119. You know what? I say we go stunning blow. Eliminate his turn because he could target the bounty hunter and that worries me. Let's go for this. Give it to me. Alright, thank you very much. Judgment kills the noble. Heals the Vestal. That hit chance is just awful, though. That's what I'm worried about. So maybe I just don't even bother with that and we try to heal up the guys that have a much better chance of finishing the job. His speed, sadly... Ooh!
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
See, that's what I was concerned about. Okay, I'm glad I didn't make the decisions I did. Now they all need some help. Oh boy, he does get another tempting goblet off against the one target that I was worried the most about. Oh, yikes. Yeah, alright. Yeah, this is what I've been preparing for the last couple of rounds, so I'm still okay with this. Finish him is still a good option here as well against the noble. Thank you very much. You are too kind. Your patronage is appreciated. Knockback is alright. Actually, yeah, that works out just fine for us. The point-blank shot availability again. Could be a difference maker. Oh, take it easy on the poor highwayman. Come on now. We're gonna be just fine. Get that damage, baby! Oh, yes! We'll leave a little bit of that stress. That does help out tremendously. We've got some more stun resist here, too, as well as his obvious buff. Okay, we're gonna be fine here. Just go for the damage now. Collect bounty on the marksman. Then we can go with Zealous Accusation, perhaps even followed by a little bit of damage from our Vestal here. In fact, with the state we're in as far as this dungeon is concerned, I think this may be a pretty damn good option. Stun the bulwark and deal the damage to the marksman. Get the almost guaranteed kill with the marksman on the smite attack. Okay. I like it. I like it. We're looking much better here. I think we'll be able to kill him without taking another hit on the highwayman, which is all we need to worry about. Another stun could happen. Oh, that dodge. Alright, well, her damage was not nearly as important, so I still think we've got this. The hit chances on both of these guys and his speed are nothing to really be concerned about. Oh, baby! We've done it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Hell yes. Alright, so we dump off the holy water, we take the busts, and we get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, baby. We've done it.
More bones returned to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
7 grand for the trip, 9 grand coming out of piles of gold found looted throughout the wilderness. And we are looking strong, baby. 6 more deeds means we should be able to level up the blacksmith as we had planned. A few more busts, which is nice. And all those crests, which we've come to know and love. Let's check these quirks. Level 4 for Savigny as well as for Roy. But all negatives here. Hyromania, Dark Temptation. Ooh, and Tuckered Out. We're gonna have to address that one. That's no good. Of a generally positive experience there, unfortunately some trips to the sanitarium are in order.
Caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Fortunately, Noyers can no longer go to the gambling hall, which I think might have been the only place she was accepted. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. Pretty damn good otherwise. Back up to 16,000 gold, everybody's feeling okay. Oh, Roussel is apparently missing, but no matter. I like it. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Appreciate the support. I'll see you next time.